forgot to hit record earlier today.
Oops.
You got a smile on your face. Looks like you're pretty pleased with how things went.
I am. I mean, last year I was 26th and lapped twice. This year I'm 6th. Another PR. I learned that I can run on this level, but I'm not quite confident yet to run at the top of this level. They made a move with 2 miles to go, and Alberto's yelling at me to go, and I just wasn't confident enough to go. And so I was confident enough to hold my spot. I knew that I could hold 6th, but next time I get in a race like this, I'm gonna try to be more confident.
It seemed like everybody in your group kind of waited, and then
they did. We all were waiting on each other to go, and nobody really made a definitive move.
Did you beat everybody in that group?
Yeah.
Thought so, but I wasn't sure if there was 5 up front or 4.
Yeah, there's 5. So I didn't get beat in the last mile, but I wish I would have been just a little bit closer and just
when they went right then, you just hesitated a bit and they were gone.
I hesitated. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it, and I should have done it. I mean, I really wanted to break 31 this year, but the problem is with 10K, you don't get that many good 10Ks in your life, so you got to take them when they come. But it was still a PR, and I was 6th, and I'm just going to keep etching away and get closer and closer.
So is that it for the season?
There's no more 5Ks in Europe for women. I know. So I may go home and do the roads.
What about next year?
Next year,
there's no worlds?
There's no worlds, but I'll probably do indoor and cross country and hopefully come over and do a big European season and just see what happens, Just keep getting faster and faster.
No marathon for you?
Not yet. So we'll see what Alberto says. He keeps saying I can't do it until after London, so maybe the fall of 2012, but we'll see. I may be sooner. If he's confident I can stay healthy. That's the only goal of me, is to keep me healthy. But I still do very little mileage, and I still do a lot of cross training, so he just doesn't want to pound me on the roads yet.
So what do you think, the last 2 years, last year was kind of a huge surprise. You took that and kind of even raised it to another level. Is it just consistency, or what do you think the key is?
It's consistency. I've been healthy for over a year. Last year, the top of my season was the Olympic trials. This year, Alberto looked past the Olympic trials, and my workouts between the US's and now have been the hardest, longest things I've ever done in my life. I did a lot of stuff with Kara to get my strength. I did a lot of speed stuff. This has been the hardest training year I've ever had. Alberto just keeps pushing the limits, and we just have kept me healthy, and that's been amazing. So, and that's the key, is having consistent races, consistent workouts, and staying healthy.
I think you're a bit overlooked this year with Kara, the marathon. Shailene medal, but you're the U.S. champ.
It's all right. With our group, the better our group gets, the better we get. I think we feed off each other, and I really hope that Galen and Dathan and Tim can feed off what I did today. That's the goal, is just keep getting closer to the top, and the better our group does, the better each of us will. We kind of have this synergy, together, and the coaches feed off it as well. They get excited, so I'm glad I get started off this well for the whole group and for the U.S. And I'm excited that I actually represented the U.S. this year. Last year, I don't think I did a very good job. Getting lapped twice is not representing the U.S., so I was excited to have the U.S. on my jersey and represent this year.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm sure people are proud.